guys, so today I'm going to show you how to easily do some fake locks for yourself. So just stay pending and I'll guide you through the steps. So I've had this hair for a week already. I'm going to open one of the strands to show you how I did it. So the first thing you do is part your hair in sections. You will need one of these. I don't know what's the name of the tool, but you will need that. I used a wax. You can use whichever wax you want. You will need rubber bands, and you will need the hair. I used the Jamaican cherry for twisting the hair. You can also use for a few hairs I actually use Kanekalon to braid the hair, and for the dreadlocks I use the Jamaican cherry. So the first thing is you will part your hair in sections depending on how big you want the locks to be. So then I use 2 rubber bands just for it to be more secured. So you take your tool, which I don't have a name for, you put it under the hair, under the rubber band. So because my hair is not that long, I'm gonna extend my hair because you will need to braid the hair first. Because I don't have any more Kanekalon hair, I will use the cherry curly to braid the hair. So you pull it through and then you take one of the sides so you can have equal parts. So you just braid the hair with your hair. If you want shorter locks, you can cut the hair, but I wanted this length, so. So now you're going to take your cherry curly hair, and actually you need to comb it out, but with your hands, because if you use an actual comb, the hair will get stuck. So do that for a while until it's like until it becomes like a fro, okay? So that's how it's supposed to look, but just keep the strands separated. So keep the part separated because you will need this. So you're going to do the same thing you did to braid the hair. Now you're going to twist the hair around the braid. Just make sure you don't hold it with one hand and twist with the other hand, because if you use both of your hands, you are going to create twists, and that's not what you want. You want locks. So the good thing about this hairstyle is that if you mess up, like you see in the middle of this hair, it's not that neat. But if you mess up, it's fine, because that's what makes it look like an actual dreadlock, because the dreadlocks normally are not like perfect, so don't worry about that. Each hair will have its own flaws, which will complete the look. So when you reach the end, you can just put a rubber band on it, or you can burn it with lighters. The second option gives you more of a realistic look, but I prefer the rubber band method. So this is how the hair looks at the end. This is what I wanted to show you guys. You take like a single strand of the hair and you twist it unevenly around the hair to give it a more realistic look, so to give it an uneven look. I did that with all the hairs actually, to give it a more realistic look. So guys, that's basically it. It's pretty easy. You will get the hang of it really fast. So this is how the hair looks 1 week in, and you can accessorize your hair depending on your liking. And another good thing about this hairstyle is normally when hairstyles get messy, it's time to take them out. But with this one, when it gets messy, it actually looks more like real dreadlocks. So I'm just showing you guys all the accessories that I used. This all depends what you can find in your beauty supply store. So guys, thanks for watching. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe.